I want everyone to really check this room out. This is one of the coolest rooms here at the show. PS Audio Room, and there's Paul McGowan from PS Audio. Paul, how are you?
I'm doing fine, Peter. I'm just polishing a plant here.
Oh,
That's how it gets to be a cool room. Got to keep those plants polished. Did you want me to show you around?
Yeah, please do.
Sure. Well, we have actually a treat for people today. We've got the Infinity IRS Betas. Now, this pair is 27 years old, but it's brand new. So we found these in a warehouse in Tennessee in a box, had never been opened up, and I was lucky enough to get it. Maybe the only new pair of IRS Betas in the world.
Wow, how cool is that?
It's very cool, and people have been loving the sound. So, and they consist of 2 towers. One is the wing set, the other is the woofer tower, servo driven. And we are driving them with 2 amplifiers. These are our new Perfect Wave power amplifier. This one is a stereo that's operating with a bass. And then one right next to it is a stereo that operates the top end and the wings. And they are a new design by Bascom King. And Bascom, as you probably know, Peter, is a guy who's been around forever.
Sure has been.
And he's designed some of the greatest amps in the world, and we finally decided to just do it right. So we hired Bascom and said, Bascom, we need the finest amp in the world. And he's taken one of his 30-year-old designs that he's been polishing for 30 years, built it. It's a tube front end with all MOSFET on the output. Does 500 watts into 4 ohms and 250 into 8. So we're very tickled with these amplifiers. It's being powered by direct stream, and we have 2 sources. One is the modified Mac Mini, and the other is the Perfect Wave Transport that we're playing right now. And that all goes into direct stream, which is the DAC that everybody's raving about, that converts everything times 10 DSD, and whether it's PCM or DSD, it's all converted up to DSD and then output as analog. So it's a pretty fascinating process. The entire system is powered by a P10 power plant.
There you go, viewers. You get a good look at that.
Over you drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. Well, you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you were through with me, and now you say you love me. Just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. You drove me, nearly drove me out of my head. While you never shed a tear. Remember, I remember all that you said. Told me love was too plebeian. Told me you would brew with me, and now you say you love me. Well, just to prove you do, come on and cry me a river, cry me a river. I cried a river over you. I cried a river over you.
Lynn Stanley, and I'll tell you, that's sounding like Lynn's in the room. And that, Miles asked her, just stop me before we came into this room and said, I'm going to go to the dark side and give this one of the best marks of the show, and it's digital, and Miles never does that. So this is great sound. Congratulations, guys.